Calling all my girls, let's get real. We can talk, talk, talk. It's your day, celebrate. Calling all.
We are back, and Patty is sticking around because we are talking about getting what you want. We all want true love, but can you buy it? Is marrying for money smart or just a fancy way of saying you're a gold digger? Well, our next guest makes no apologies. She says if you want to call her a gold digger, go ahead. She is proud of it. The crazy part is her husband says he wouldn't have it any other way. Please welcome Kimberly and Brad. So, the question is, when looking for, many women say, an older generation often says, it's just as easy to marry a rich man as a poor man, okay? So, what are your feelings about that?
Okay, I see gold digging as something completely natural. And even in modern tradition, if you look at the man giving the woman the traditional engagement ring that we were just talking about, she never buys it herself, he gives it to her and everybody's wow, wow, and he opens the box and will she say yes, and I'm presenting to you, I'm wanting you to accept me as your husband, right?
So it's like a subtle bribe?
Hinging. Yeah, she loves him. Actually, she loved the ring too, in all honesty.
Did you always know that you would marry someone? So we're establishing Brad is wealthy. So
right.
did you, hi Brad, we're gonna get to you in a second. Did you always think from when you were young that you would marry someone wealthy? Were you looking for that?
What I saw in my family dynamic was a mother that was always after my father. She resented him because she was the moneymaker. And so all the fights were about money, all the issues we had within the family dynamic were money. But I'm here to say that if you have a shovel, use it. You have value. You know, wear your shovel on your sleeve. You have value that whatever it is. Say you like the tan guy at the gym. Go to the gym and find your guy. If you want a lumberjack, go to the woods. He's there.
Well, you had a prerequisite that someone had to have a private jet.
Right.
I personally could never even. I've been with really wealthy guys, and just if I don't want to sleep with them, money can't make the rest of it go away. Like money can't be something to attract me to a person. Do you have good sex?
Well, I'll let Brad answer that.
Check the green room.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Good answer. Good answer. Okay. So you have good. I mean, are you the loves of each other's lives? We were talking about that earlier.
Yes.
Well, Brad, what if you lost all your money tomorrow? What would you be worried that your wife would leave you?
That would be one of many worries, and I don't think she'd leave me.
Okay. All right.
I'm a Walmart girl. I was raised in Texas. I didn't have a lot. I'm one of those girls that just, you know, really likes jeans and a boot. I really do. And Brad has actually much more sophisticated.
Jeans and a boot and a private jet to take you to Walmart is all you need.
Well, that's the difference. I know.
Right? Hold on. Okay. What's your name?
Letitia.
Hi, Letitia.
Hi, Bethenny. It's a pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Okay.
I personally do not think that being a gold digger, gold diggers give women like me a bad name. Right. I work really, really hard for what I have. Love is a compromise. You have to compromise, and you're not compromising. You're expecting. And that's not cool at all. I would never do that.
Right. Right. No, seriously, it's kind of crazy, but we do. Somehow we lost. This is where we went wrong. Here's your engagement ring. I love you, honey. Thank you so much. Yes, I say yes. It's wonderful. Of course you love them. We're acting like wealthy men aren't lovable, and that's not true. Because they have money doesn't mean that you can't be in love.
Right, no.
You're lucky if you're lucky.
Some of us are nice guys, and I wanted nice things myself. So first comes a nicer apartment, then a nicer house, a nicer car, a nicer boat, nicer plane. Finally, I could afford the best woman.
Oh, thank you.
That's the point, though. But that's the point.
That's what I wanted.
But you needed to have money to be able to afford the best woman.
Absolutely.
You have to have chemistry first and money second. And that's the problem. If you put money first and chemistry second, it's not going to work.
Okay, hi. Go ahead.
Okay. No disrespect, but you're killing me up here.
Bring it.
First of all, honesty right here, right now, if you didn't look like that, you wouldn't be with him. Because he wanted a supermodel, and you're gorgeous, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You
And
can speak to, just talking to
yeah, this is my best friend.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, so we're gonna tag team.
Okay.
And the thing is if he wasn't making 7 figures or 6 figures or whatever he's making, you wouldn't be with him.
He wouldn't be on your radar.
What does that mean? So go ahead, what do you have to say?
I just want to know what's going to happen when everything goes south and that shovel you were talking about goes rusty.
Well, I like that, and I appreciate. I think your first point, everybody has taste, okay? Everybody has a desire. Men like all flavors, all sizes, all colors, all everything. There's no telling that he might have wanted 20. I'm 50 years old. I'm so lucky. You know, I'm not
fabulous.
a spring chicken.
Thank you. Okay, when we come back, are you a hidden gold digger? Maybe you're even a strip miner. Find out when we come back. We are talking about gold digging, and to be honest, a lot of times on this show, a girl will say, he took me to Applebee's on my first date, and everyone will be like, dump him, or he didn't pay, and it's like, dump him. I just found out there's a hole in my dress. Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry, people. I need to find a rich man to sew that up. So the point is, there are different levels. I mean, women want a guy that buys them a nice ring, and then they'll talk to their girlfriends if it's not nice, or that type of thing. I want to show you the video that's very telling, and I'm curious what you'll all think.
What's up, cutie?
Hey.
What's going on?
Not too much.
Hey, I was looking at you, and I thought you were really pretty, and I wanted to get your number. Is that too much to ask for, or?
You know,
let's go out to dinner.
I usually go out to dinner with people.
Oh, yeah? Who you go to dinner? By yourself?
Sometimes.
Oh, wow. That's, I don't usually ask twice, but you sure you don't want to go out with me?
It's your car?
Yeah, it's my car. Why?
Well, I might be able to go out to dinner with you.
You might?
Bar down the street if you want to go.
There's what?
There's a bar down the street.
Oh, now you want to. Too bad. I don't like gold diggers.
That's so badass.
Awesome, thanks.
So what is it that you, in general, you feel like women are extortionists and you don't like being played by them? Or?
Yes, it happened to me a lot. The reason I did this video is because I have a lot of friends with girlfriends, and they use them for money. They can't see that, but from my point of view, I can see that. So I went out to do this. It took me 30 minutes.
So who has an issue with all this gold digging here? You do?
I totally do.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you said earlier we've lost our values, and I'm sitting here thinking, well, we haven't all lost our values. I mean, I feel like you lost your value.
Yeah.
Because
I appreciate that.
I don't agree. I don't think women in general have lost their value. I've been married 26 years. I met my husband. He was a bike messenger. And he was an artist. And now he's very successful, and we do have more money. But I feel like I'm sure he appreciates the fact that I fell in love with him before he had his money.
Well, of course, because y'all were young. Right, but
Yeah,
y'all
I was
were
gonna say
young,
that,
and there's
yeah.
potential, and there's all these things you probably saw in him. You're very happy he makes a good living now, am I right? You're very
But
happy.
that was
You
not
said
what
he makes a good
attracted
living
me to him.
No. But I understand. I understand.
She's saying basically that you're happy that he
you
makes a
can't.
good living because the #1 reason for divorce is money.
I had a problem when we were talking at the beginning. You were saying people are marrying for sex or money. What about character? What about integrity? I never looked to marry for money.
Right.
I got married later in my late 20s, and my husband was a religion teacher and made $16,000 a year.
Right.
That didn't bother me.
Good for you.
I loved who he was as a person, and we need to talk about that.
Right.
Yeah,
So it's
And we're still married, and I married the love of my life. And
I love
I'm happily married, and it's a gift when you value the right things.
Before the show ends, I have a little present for her.
You have a present for
Yes, for her.
who? Who's her?
I forget. Kimberly, I'm sorry.
let's
I
see.
forgot your name.
She's got a lot of presents. Let's see.
Well, she doesn't have this one.
Okay.
What is it?
Oh, thank you.
I wrote my phone number on it. So I have 3 private jets. Yes. Yes.
Well, you know, this makes me wonder, are we living in a man's world or is it a woman's world? The man has to have cash, the woman has to be hot. I don't know what this all means. As women, go out, get yours, make your own money. Then you can decide if you want to date a billionaire or not.
That's right. Great advice.
That's what it's going to be. It's nice to walk out. It's nice to walk out and meet someone and decide, oh, he's poor, that's fine. He's rich, that's fine. Doesn't matter, because no matter what, I can pay my own rent, I can buy my own ring, I can do my own thing. And then if I want a little more, I get a little more. Okay. Thank you, Patty, for sticking around. Thank you to Kimberly and Brad. When we come back, we are...